This is where they die! And these shields boys!
Something new. Stop! Drop! Shut 'em down over the locker! The locker! No! That's how rough riders roll. Stop! Drop! Shut 'em down over them shop. Oh! No! That's how rough riders roll. Niggas wanna try, niggas wanna lie, then niggas wonder why, niggas wanna die. All I know is pain, all I feel is rain. How can I maintain with that shit on my brain? I resort to violence, my niggas moving silence like you don't know what our style is. New York niggas the wildest, my niggas is with it. You want it? Come and get it. Took it, then we split it. You fucking right, we did it. What the fuck you gon' do when we run up on you? Fucking with the wrong crew, don't know what we going through. I might have to show niggas how easily we blow niggas. Let me find out it's some more niggas that's running with yo niggas. Nothing we can't handle, break it up and dismantle. Light it up like a candle, just cause I can't stand you. Put my shit on tapes, like you bustin' grapes. Think you holding weight, then you haven't met the apes. Stop, drop, shut 'em down, open up shop. Oh, no.
Who the fuck want war? FedEx beef straight to your front door. It'll be a murder scene. I'm turning Pink Friday to Friday the 13th. Alright, you little Kim clone clown. All this buffoonery, the shit stops now. Time for you to lay down. I'm sick of the fraud. I put hands on this bitch like a spa massage. We all know your last names. What got you your job? Use a put together gimmick, something like a collage. Since you're putting on the show, you gon' get the applause. Clap, 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 clap.
Welcome. Today, we're here with the wonderful and skillfully talented Capone Blocker. Okay, well, first of all, how are you doing today? Okay, I just have a few questions for you so we can find out all about you, a little bit about you if you don't mind. All right, great. Okay, so let's start off with the name. Where did your name come from? What does it stand for? What does it mean to you?
It's actually, Capone is an Italian name, but I'm not Italian. It was given to me because I be mob.
Oh, okay.
Just
all right.
Flat, I be mob, and friction name Al, Capone, just fit. They call me one of the henchmen.
Nice. All right. Well, shit, I'm scared. Okay. Well, tell us this. What made you get into fighting?
Actually, I've been fighting my whole life. I'm adopted, so I had siblings, a lot of us, and fought over stuff. So it just, I've always been fighting. I've been getting in trouble for fighting, criminal charges, so it only makes sense for me to fight.
Yeah, and use it in a more positive way, right?
Indeed.
Hey, that's what's up. All right. And who pushes you to keep going? Who motivates you? What's your motivation? Aside from, staying out of trouble.
Right. Actually, my mother, Capone Blocker, bless her dead, rest in peace. She's a strong female, and I used to watch the things she did and how she did, and she never had an excuse. She's a female, why she didn't do something. So, with that being said, fighting is, I push myself to be number one. It's like nothing in my way that can stop me down, slowly stop me, or
Okay. So, that's good. That's good. You had a strong female role model in your life. Okay, I like that. So you gotta tell me this. I've seen some of your footage. What is it like in the cage? I mean, I know what it would be like for me. I like going to see the UFC fights, all these sweaty, hot, sexy women. But I mean, for you it's different because you're one of the sweaty, hot, sexy men. So What is it like being in the cage with your opponent?
Being in the cage.
Locked in, do or die type of situation.
That's exactly how it is. Also, when I'm in there, I'm nervous. I'm not I'm gonna beat him. It's like I'm nervous. Like he's gonna try to hurt me. He's gonna do whatever he can do to win. His family's there, his kids there, his wife's there. He's like, hey, come see what I do. So he's gonna be coming at me 100%. You know?
Right.
And with me, I gotta be coming at the same. So therefore, when I'm in there, it's honestly do or die. I'm going to crush you, if not maim, disfigure, or fracture something on you.
Okay. So wait, tell me this. You said that you're nervous when you get in the ring. So at what point does the jitters or the butterflies, dissipate?
When I punch them in the face.
Oh, okay.
Soon as I start feeling it, like I feel it until I punch them in the face, and then that's when everything changes. Now it's go time. It doesn't even have to have them to hit me. It's when I land a punch. It's go time.
Okay. So would you say do you have any fears while in the cage? What is your fear in the cage, if any?
If I was going against somebody like myself now, yeah, but I mean, I don't know. It's honestly like going against someone who goes as hard as me, or me having trained hard enough for that person as hard as he did, and I give up before they do.
Okay. And how long have you been fighting? I probably should have asked you that first.
2.5 years.
2.5 years. Okay.
Self-trained. Outside help. I'll accept. I never turn down anything, but 2.5 years I've been self-training, like just self. 2.5 years.
Well, I heard that. Well, if you guys don't know, as you can see, took some really nice photos. If you look up at the prompt to the left, you'll see, very sexy. So what is your workout regimen?
Oh man, honestly, I work out about 5 days a week, but I go hard every time. I push myself as if I'm going against myself. So when I work out, I like working out for hours and hours at a time, whether it's just pull-ups, push-ups, just to break my body down.
So you gotta tell me about your diet, because when I saw those pictures, of you all ripped up, I was like, he don't eat anything but chicken breast boiled and what? So, I mean, am I right? Am I wrong? Is it a myth?
You're wrong, actually. I do whatever I want.
I'm jealous.
Yeah.
Shoot, I eat a Twinkie and I swallow that shit.
Yeah, I eat whatever I want though, but I make sure that whatever I intake, I can burn it off. That's the thing, is whatever you intake, you make sure you burn it off. But me, I don't have that problem because I have a V12 engine metabolism anyway. So,
I heard that.
Yeah.
Lucky you. So, who was your toughest opponent? Who would you say was your toughest opponent? I mean, one night while you're in the ring, you're like, while you're in the ring, do you think, oh shit, I don't, what the fuck did I get myself into?
Yeah, I'll say I'll give it up to Sterling.
Sterling, okay.
Sterling, yes. I fought and I lost there. That was when I was on my high horse. I didn't run. I'm like, why do I need to run? I have an 8-pack.
Okay,
right. There was a lot of stuff that I didn't do, which I should have been doing for my endurance and stuff. But since I felt like I looked like this, I didn't have to do that. So therefore, I looked like I was ready, but physically I really wasn't. And he knocked me off that high horse and made me start training how I was supposed to. So when I lost, I guess you could say that was my toughest opponent because I was not prepared.
Okay, well, yeah. All right. So tell me what your overall goal in fighting. Where would you like to be in the next 5 years? Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
I see myself taking the belt, you know. I see myself taking the belt. I see myself going all the way to the top. I mean,
All right.
it's there. I just gotta get it, you know. It's not much that I can see that can hold me back but myself.
Right. Well, they say we are hard on ourselves. Are you hard on yourself? Would you say so?
Extremely.
I see. So I'm not going to take up too much of your time, but I just want to ask you one more question. Who do you see yourself fighting in the future? Who would you like to fight?
Honestly, it doesn't matter who I fight. I want to actually fight and see myself fighting whoever it is who holds my belt when I come forward.
All right. Well, I do thank you for your time, and I wish you the best of luck. It seems like you know exactly where you're going with this thing, and thanks, and you have a wonderful evening. All right.
This is where we fight! This is where they die! And the Shield boys!
Shitted on him. Man, I just shitted on him.